Hey everyone, this is Aiden with Noises Marketing. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to hide a section in Elementor or with Elementor. So on the page that you have a section that you want to hide, there are a few ways to do this. Let's say we want to hide this section with the three boxes, okay? So way number one is just hiding it on the back end here in the page builder, but not hiding it on the front end. So how do we do that? We do that by selecting the container. We can go over here to structure. If this isn't enabled, it'll be right here in the top right, structure. And you can see this little eye icon. You just click that and it goes away on the back end. But it's important to note that this doesn't hide it. If we preview the changes, this does not hide it on the front end. So this is really just logistical when you're building certain sections. Maybe some things are meant to overlap from a design perspective on the front end, but that overlapping makes it hard for those sections to edit those sections. You may want to hide one or two sections here on the back end to make sure you can edit things properly. Or maybe you just want to hide something to see how it looks before you actually delete it. If you're looking to maybe do away with a section. So this can be useful for that. The second way is obviously just deleting it entirely. If you don't want it at all, this isn't really hiding, but you can click this X, you can right click here, delete, or you can right click in the container and structure and click delete, and that'll get rid of it throughout this page on the back end and the front end. The third way is just on a single page break or on all page breaks or on some combination of page breaks. So quick explanation of page breaks. Elementor works in this way where if you click the container you're on or you want to hide, you go to advanced, you go to responsive, you can see that you have invisibility, you have hide on desktop, hide on tablet portrait, hide on mobile portrait. You can toggle these to show or hide on these different page breaks. So page breaks are the size of a device screen warrants certain settings being enabled or disabled, or certain settings being changed. You change padding and margin, you change text size, you change all those things on page breaks a lot. Like mobile designs for websites will have a different text size or a different margin or padding on sections than the computer or desktop design. But it also works with this visibility. So if we want to hide it completely on the front end, you can click all of these and it'll hide. Make sure they're all pink and they all say hide. It'll hide this section across devices on the front end of the website. So you can see when we refresh this preview, the three boxes aren't here anymore. Or you can do any combination of this that you want. We can show it on tablet, but hide it on desktop. We can show it on desktop, hide it on just tablet, show it on mobile. This is really where you customize the visibility of sections in Elementor. So that is how to hide sections in Elementor Page Builder. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. If you need somebody to help you with your website, feel free to contact us, Noises Marketing. We do custom WordPress web development for businesses and individuals across the US, and we'd be happy to get in touch and talk about your project. You can visit our YouTube channel to find other tutorials like this. You can visit our website in the description to find blog posts about similar topics with Elementor, WordPress, and websites in general. And feel free to like this video if you found it helpful.